came home to a country that would soon plunge them into the foreclosure crisis, defund their schools, and expand the prison system that would swallow their brothers and sons. And now, Iran, the names of those 3 dead soldiers have not been widely released yet, I promise you this. When they are, the pattern will hold. It always does, because the communities that have the fewest options are always the ones that fill the most body bags. Like this video, if you hear what I'm saying. And drop a comment, because I want to know what you think about black soldiers being asked to fight another war in the Middle East, while our communities are crumbling at home. Now let's talk about what this war is about to do to your wallet, because wars aren't just fought with missiles, they are fought with your money. Iran has threatened to close the Strait of Hormuz. If that happens, and military analysts say Iran has the capability to at least disrupt traffic, you're looking at a global oil crisis. Roughly 1/5 of the world's petroleum passes through that narrow waterway. When oil supply gets disrupted, gas prices don't just rise, they explode. And when gas prices spike, everything else follows. Transportation costs go up, food prices go up, the cost of every single product that moves by truck, which is almost everything you buy, goes up. This is called an inflation shock, and we already lived through one. From 2022 to 2024, black communities were hit hardest by inflation. Groceries, rent, utilities. The people with the least cushion absorbed the greatest blow. Now imagine that happening again, but worse, because this time it is not supply chain disruptions from a pandemic. It is an active war in the most oil-sensitive region on Earth. And here is the part that should make you furious. The Iraq War cost the United States over $2 trillion. Some estimates put the total cost, including long-term veteran care and interest on the debt, at over $3 trillion. $3 trillion. Wow. Exposed in broad daylight, exposed by the fact that when it is time to fund a war, the money appears overnight. But when black communities ask for investment in schools, in infrastructure, in healthcare, in reparations, suddenly the vault is empty. Suddenly we are told there is no money. Suddenly we are told to be patient.
Be patient, y'all. Y'all be patient. Hold what you got till you get what you need.
They never found a fraction of that to read on the south side of Chicago, or East St. Louis, or Mississippi Delta, or Flint, or any of the hundreds of black communities that have been systematically drained of resources for generations. And now we are...
I was sitting in somebody else's chat a while ago, man, and I'm listening to a woman talk. First off, she talking over the man. You know, she steady talking over the man. And you want to know what she said? I can't stand them black people that's always, we're tired of black people always saying this and saying that and this. You got to go take what you want and get it back in blood. And I'm sitting to this podcast and I'm like, out of all y'all men, it would be a woman to say that. You got to get what you wanted. You got to get your bag, stay with you. Bro, we not trying to, listen. Black people, dog. Black women, dog. Chill, dog. Chill, dog. Just chill. People who got a little bit of money always think they are right, boo. You gotta get it back in blood. They ain't gonna give you no reparation. Well, excuse me, little dumb lady. You better go look it up, man. They got laws that they put in place right now. You can prove that that your name was on some of them slave owners' land, that your last name was on some of them slave owners. You know how they say you owe land? Man, go look it up. They're giving people their land back right now if you go through the court process, man. So that's what I'll be like. People be just flapping and flapping and flapping and flapping and flapping because, about this topic because they doing a little bit better and they think they good in life. What about other people, though? What about, I know they say you can't worry about other people, but nigga, other people gonna get intertwined in this jam too. See, one thing about it, you're not rich, bitch. You just went to school and stuff, whatever you did, and your bills paid. You ain't rich. You let them leave these prices like this for years, I guarantee your little ugly ass gonna come back complaining. Let them leave these prices and shit like this for about 4 or 5 years. Your little rich ass, little fake rich ass gonna be complaining, talking about taking. We gotta take what we want. Man, you can't take shit from these people. You're gonna be in jail. You got to do it the right way. Ain't no get it back, man. Motherfucking females be saying some of the dumbest shit. Bitch, sit on the side and let us lead. Like, sit your goofy ass on the side and let us lead. And you the most talkative person of all these men, dog.
The same machine gear up again. Military budgets are expanding. Domestic budgets are shrinking. Education funding is on the chopping block. Social programs are being gutted. DEI programs are being dismantled. And black soldiers are being sent overseas disproportionately, while the communities they left behind get nothing. This is not a coincidence. This is how the machine works. It always has. The leaders we cover on this channel, the ones they tried to silence, the ones they surveilled, the ones they assassinated, saw this coming. Every
That shit
single
made me
one
mad,
of them.
dog. Listen to that girl talk like
understood,
that, dog.
more than perhaps anyone, the connection between American imperialism
Listen to that lady,
abroad and
woman
racial
talk like that,
oppression at
bitch.
home.
Sit down.
He spoke about
Get
it.
in your
openly.
place.
He challenged black Americans
Like, let
to
me
see
lead,
themselves
bitch.
not as a minority in
You
America,
sound dumb.
but as part of a global majority of non-white people being exploited by the same systems. He warned that the same government that bombs nations overseas is the same government that brutalizes its own people at home. That was the 1960s, and nothing has changed. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a man most people only know for one speech, gave perhaps his most important address in April of 1967. It was called Beyond Vietnam, and it almost destroyed him. In that speech, King called the United States government the greatest purveyor of violence in the world. He connected military spending to domestic poverty. He said you cannot spend hundreds of billions on war and
Wake
claim you
it,
do not have the
babe.
resources to address poverty, education, and
Man, good morning
inequality
to
at
Philly,
home.
man.
The media.
I just had seen that they picked up some little guys down there, man. They were responsible for a lot of illings down there in Philly, man. I had just read this shit, dog. I'm like, God damn, I want to say it was like 14 niggas they picked up. Man, I'm like, man, we gotta do better in America, y'all.
Turned on him. His allies distanced themselves, and less than a year later, he was dead. Minister Farrakhan has spoken for decades
Really raw right
about the
now,
use
boy.
of black soldiers as
Raw
cannon
than a
fodder
bitch.
in wars that serve interests completely disconnected from the black community. He has challenged black men and women to ask a simple question: who benefits from these wars, and who pays the price?
What do you win out of war? We be steady saying, salute monkey business, we be steady saying, we won the war, we won. What do you win out of war? What do you win? 90% of the time, you're going to take something. Oh, yeah. You're going to take something when you get done with these people. Because it's something that y'all ain't agreeing for y'all warn. And at the same time, they unalive. Bro, man, listen, dog. See, with social media and shit, when social media around, you can see, it's different when you see wars now. You get what I'm saying? It's different when you see like floods and shit now, because you can see it in 3D from these people filming the shit. You seeing shit blow up and shit, these people running and them shooting at schools, and a girls' school, 80 girls get killed. And, bro, that shit is not cool, dog. It's not cool, dog. That shit ain't cool, fool. Like, they go over, I was thinking that war was you go and shoot up soldiers. I didn't think that you just go bomb they shit and just go blow up bucket, just blow up anything. I didn't know that. Man, I'm not into that, dog. Not into that, dog. That shit is not cool. What do we win out of this? They said that black people take up 40% of the army. You see these looks in my eyes. Remember, I stay in the army town. I never could understand. And you want to know why I know this is true? I'm going to explain to y'all something. RP Nip. I'm going to explain to y'all something. You know the reason why I moved to Killeen? The reason why I moved to Killeen, because I noticed that in Austin, it's a lot of Mexicans. And it's a lot more white people. When you come down here, it's 60% black people. You want to know why it's 60% black people? Because of that military. because of that military, dog. Black people is a big key to why these people winning wars and shit, dog. Believe it or not, dog. You take that percentage out, America wouldn't be that big badass. Take that black people percentage out of the army. We're gonna see how bad America be. Let that sink in.
He put his career, his freedom, and his legacy on the line to answer that question. He chose prison over participation in a war he believed had nothing to do with his
My little cousin and the Marines, the civils shot them.
These men were not
they couldn't
just
shoot
talking
back,
about
man.
Vietnam.
Listen, man.
They were talking about us.
That shit is wild, dog. Like and then when you have y'all ever watched like them missiles? Like have you ever seen like me and my girl, we was watching this shit. It's crazy. We was high as the motherfucker yesterday. We was watching videos of like war going on. Like them shooting at jets and scuds chasing them hoes. This shit is sick. My nigga, we watched you know, when them scuds is the missiles is trained to travel to find the jet, to chase the jet. Bro, we watching a jet driver that was so tough. That nigga was. And got into the right. Let me remind you, them jets got missiles on the back. So when shit chasing it from the back, it can blow it up. So he had to get the perfect angle to get that missile up out of him. Bro, that nigga was swerving, nigga. And I got to think to myself, dog, this is a fucking job. People in line to do this shit. Man, salute to y'all, dog. I watched that shit, dog. Listen, dog. This motherfucker had scuds. Bro, this nigga was driving this bitch like an old slab, swinging that bitch. That nigga had that bitch swerving until he could get the right angles where his missiles from the back could blow the missile up that was chasing him, dog. Man, you gotta be a warrior, nigga. You got to be a warrior to be out there on that line, dog. And to keep putting them people out there over and over again for dumb shit just don't seem right to me, y'all, dog. Come on, man. This man, bro, whoever that nigga was in that jet for the USA was the coldest, nigga. He was the coldest driving nigga on this earth, bro. And they was trying to get him, bro. That nigga probably had like 2 or 3 after him. 2 or 3 scuds after him. They shot them hoes from the ground, though. You know what I'm saying? They shot it from the ground. And nigga was swinging that bitch. I was like, ooh.
System,
you know?
A system that has used black bodies as currency since 1619, whether in cotton fields, on factory floors, or on foreign battlefields. So here we are, March 2026. America is at war again, the missiles are flying, the body count is rising, and somewhere right now on a military base in the Middle East, there are young black men and women in uniform, far from home, far from their families, far from the communities that need them, waiting for the next order. I am not here to tell you whether this war is right or wrong. There are people smarter than me debating that right now. I cannot agree either. But I am here to tell you this. Every time this country goes to war, Black America pays a price that never gets calculated. We send more of our people. We lose more of our people. And when the fighting stops, we get forgotten. That is not opinion. That is a pattern documented by 250 years of American history. So
he was bobbing and weaving. Hey, you seen that shit on Facebook, right? Nigga, that bitch, dog, you don't realize that, dog, that Navy and shit is the elite. You can't be no bullshit brain motherfucker and get into that shit. Now I see why. Bro, that nigga was swinging. Bro, this is your life on the line. This is your life behind the wheel, nigga. And he shook them hoes, nigga. He was shaking them hoes, nigga, like going up, turning around, man, that nigga. Until he could get the perfect angle to where that hoe was right behind him, and he blew the missile up, nigga, from the backside. Nigga, I was like, what is shit?
Oil
crazy,
prices.
Nigga.
I need you to think about something
crazy,
deeper.
Bro.
I need you to ask the question
Crazy,
that Malcolm
bro.
asked, that King asked, that Ali asked. Who benefits from this and who pays? Because the answer has not changed in centuries.
That's a job, though.
Share this video
no
with
monkey
every
business.
black person you know.
Bro, whoever that is driving them plane, that job should be worth $1 million, dog. I don't care. Bro, that job should be worth $1 million, dog. That should be one of the highest paying jobs on this planet is riding in that jet, getting chased by missiles, fool.
Subscribe to this channel. We are going to stay on this story because the mainstream media will not cover the angle that matters most to us. Hit the like button, drop a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next one.
Whoa. Switch it, man. Let's see, like, bro, it said that we take up 42%, bro, of the army, bro. You take that 42% out, nigga, United States, you wouldn't be able to talk shit about how tough y'all was. Y'all be silent as a... Maybe that's what we need to do. How the black people just get up out the army and let them deal with this shit and see how tough they really will be. Them hoes gonna get low. We ain't gonna be all that talking and shit, dog. We help a lot, fool. When I seen that, like, the Chinese people wouldn't even be over here if it wasn't for the civil rights movement of black people. Y'all see the way they treat us when we walk in the stores, in they stores? Bitch, y'all praise the white people. Bitch, I helped you, ho. You realize that I helped you? Me, yeah, this black skin, I helped you, not them. That shit make me start spending my money in them Chinese stores, dog, because I ain't know that, dog. I ain't know. I thought they just followed you around the store because they serious about their products and they don't want you to steal. Bitch, y'all raised to not even look at us, don't listen to our music or nothing, but y'all want our money. Went into the hair store with my girl. I ain't see a wig for a white person in that bitch. I'm talking about this is the biggest, dog. This is a hair store that's big as a grocery store. That bitch got two sides to it. Didn't see one white person in there. Didn't see one wig in there. I mean, for a white person. Or a track for a white person. Or I didn't see nothing for no white people in there. You know, the people treat us like that. Bitch, you wouldn't even be over here if it wasn't for us, boy. Shit make me want to start spending my money in there. Just being honest, dog. Spend their money always talking about some buddy shit. Bitch, you don't like me. They do not like, dog. They raised like this. I didn't know Chinese people was raised not to like us, monkey bitch. I did not know that, dog. I was watching this video. The lady was like, yeah, my mom taught me this. Until I get to know black people, I was like, my mom was wrong. Raised like this. Remember I told y'all racism is taught. It's taught. You don't just wake up and say, 24 years old, I hate goddamn niggers. Nah, you know, that's not. That's something you raised that you saw around. My nigga. Man, I'm not spending no more money with them Chinese, bro. But then what's cold about that, you can say that, but if you're a business owner, let's just say monkey business, we talking about shirts. You know they got the cheapest prices on the shirts if you're trying to buy it in bulk. You get what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy, monkey business. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no deals on bulk shit without going through them. You can, but they got the best ones. You know, like, I did not know that they were taught like that, bro. How? You wouldn't even be over here if it wasn't for us. How you gonna be racist toward the people that help you? That's how I know people's brains are scrambled. If anything, you should be wanting to hold our hands, bro, fool. Cause, man, I gotta give you your wrench back, dog. I took it on an accident, Waco, my bad. I was fucking with some shit on my computer, never again. I'm only motherfucking fucking with shit on my phone, bro. I can't fuck with this shit on my computer, like this type of shit. Like, that shit be, I always fuck something up, fool. I got you back up in there. Yeah, my nigga, you gotta, like, when you see that, the way that dog, listen, that jet driver should be paid $1 million, dog. So, man, that's like some niggas chasing you to jump you. It's like you on the set, nigga, and the ops chasing you, nigga, trying to jump you. This nigga weaving blocks, jumping fences. Bro, this is your life on the line, dog, in that jet, dog. For America, bro. And this nigga keep putting y'all back in positions to get unalived. That's crazy. I'd be mad if y'all. Dog, I want to be at home with my bitch. I don't want to be over there sitting in the. Bro, don't y'all realize that, dog? Some of them, my people was telling me down here, some of them places in Saudi Arabia, when they be warned, it be pitch black. The only light that's made is from us. It be pitch black. No electricity. No nothing. It's the only light is made from the camps, bro. Not to mention that we got spider, what they call them things, nigga, all type of crazy shit out there they telling me, man. Bro, why do y'all want to keep going out there, fool? Dog, fuck that, dog. Fuck that. This nigga just going around every week starting shit. Every week. It was some months at a time. Now it's just seeming like it's every week. Just every week starting some shit. Putting y'all in position to where y'all gonna have to get on them jets and do something. Go to work. Tell that pink bitch to go get him a gun. Tell that pink bitch to go get him a 5X fatigue outfit and get out there with y'all. Tell that bitch to get out there with y'all. If that bitch, fat pink bitch, had to get out there with y'all, he wouldn't be starting all this shit like that. Leave these people alone, fool. Like, bro, they are tripping on you, bro. They not tripping on us. They tripping on you, fool. The countries are tripping off of you, dog. And you think it's cool. I don't understand, like, bro, you out the door, Trump. Why is you counting all this shit, dog? You out the door, fool. Well, I'm out the door, said, I'm going to make it to where they're going to have so much they have to clean up. You do realize we don't even have to have a ground war with them. Oh, yeah, we don't. Man, it's so many ways to, nigga, they got so many ways to war. It's air war, water war. Nigga, they blowing up ships, nigga. Man, this shit crazy, nigga. Nigga, that shit crazy, bro. It's all type of different wars coming, bro. But I'm going to tell you something. You look good when you took that off. That shit looked as savvy than a motherfucker. The strategy was lit and everything. The way y'all did that shit was smooth. But you paid for it. You see, that's the thing. You gave soldiers over there that y'all took that oil from to turn on their president, nigga, $10 to $15 million, nigga, to turn on them, and y'all you located them. Like, put them in witness protection. You paid for that. Bro, don't you realize it is, in them other countries, bro, they willing to die for their pride. That $15 million is not going to be shit. Try that shit with the Mexicans. Try that shit with them Africans. They not going for that shit, dog. They going to fight till the death. Yeah, we going to win. But again, lives lost. If they don't want to fight us, Africa don't want to fight us, y'all just steady trying to take shit from us, nigga. Nigga, they ain't going for that, dog. Keep trying to tell y'all that. He wanted to start something with them people, fool. Before he did all this shit, dog. When he wrote that note to Africa about their 60% of their gold, bro, he was starting something with them right then. And if they would have buck hard, he would have started something with them, bro. Behind him taking their gold. Bitch, you ain't taking shit from us, nigga. Nigga, we finna go out this shit heavily and come on. That's what he said, nigga. A president that has a gun on his hip. The head a little bit different. You know? He was starting shit with them, dog, from the jump, bro. He just going around picking at people. I'm watching it, dog. Just different people picking. Like, bro, okay. Okay. Then you got shit like what's going on in Austin. A day after. Y'all don't understand, it be collateral damage. Yeah, y'all might be all right up there, but what about the shit that just happened down here? Way down here. Motherfucker walking around with an Israel. I didn't even know they made church like that, nigga. Big ass gun. Shit like that, nigga. Y'all see how thick that traffic is? This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all for all y'all who never been to 6th Street. You see how thick this traffic is? Just imagine if it was South by Southwest. First off, if it was South by Southwest, they wouldn't even be able to drive down there like that, though. Because it's definitely too many people. See that nigga in the bottom right corner screen right there? This nigga walking with something serious. Serious. But I want to show y'all something, dog. That nigga don't look like the same nigga, dog. I'm with James on this, dog. Now, I'm finna get into more and more into this shit. I can't blow the picture up right here because you can't do that on this YouTube, the straight app. That nigga with that gun right there, it doesn't look black. Man, if I could blow this picture, man, my girls walk right now. We blew this picture up. That guy doesn't look black, dog. And he don't look like a big gorilla. Man, hold on, dog. Y'all, okay. They think I'm bullshit, dog. They think self-made this, man. That don't look like, dog. That is not this guy, dog. It's not this guy, dog. Wait, don't at least have a fro, at least. Bro, look, dog. That's dangerous down there, dog. I'm never going back down there, nigga. Fuck that. Bro, you telling me this nigga in the corner right there is that nigga right there? That's him? That's a white man, dog. That is a white man, dog. That's a white man, dog. I'm finna put this shit together and change. I want you to come up later on, man. Make sure you watching me. I don't know when I'm gonna go, dog. Probably about 9 or 10, fool. Bro, that's a white man. I'm trying to get more pictures and shit. Bro, that's a white man, dog. That's not this man right here, dog. It can't be. That cannot be him, dog. This man don't even have no hair. Bro, that's not him, dog. Or it was 2 shooters and one of them got scared, nigga. Telling y'all, dog. I'm not saying race, nothing. I'm telling y'all this is not the same. Okay, well, fuck the color. Fuck the color. Fuck white and black. It's not the same man. It's not the same guy. That's not the same guy. We want to take the race out. It's not fucking he's Russian. Whoever, whatever. That's not the same guy. I don't care how the fuck you put that shit, nigga. That's not the same fucking people, bro. That is a fucking white man, nigga. You can say what the fuck you want to say, nigga. Yeah, ain't nobody over here stupid, dog. That's a fucking white man in the corner. That sweater is not even light gray. My nigga, come the fuck on. My nigga. Carrying something super savvy. Carrying some shit, carrying something to finish some shit with. Nigga, no bullshit. Just cause it's small don't mean it ain't it, nigga. That's it. Nigga, that bitch gonna hold 30, nothing less than 30. Nigga, you can say what you want to say, dog. You can feel how you want to feel, dog. We got to stop making it about white and black and white, white and black. Dog, we not talking about that. We talking about that's not the same person. This is not a race thing. We're not talking about that. We talking about why are these two different people. The white people is the ones that turned us on to this shit. To us understanding that this was a white man. Nigga. They the ones told us that it was a white man. So don't get mad at me. How the fuck is this nigga right here white and this nigga is black? That's the point I'm making. Talk about that. See, when you talk about the meat and potatoes piles, motherfuckers don't want to hear that. They want to go around and listen, dog. These ain't the same two people, dog. I'm telling y'all, and I ain't even with no conspiracy shit. I saw this and I'm like, because I paid attention to what my audience said. That my nigga James said, man, the white people saying that ain't him. And I found those videos. They saying that's not him. There was a white people, it was a white man. Cause there's heavy traffic, bro. You jumping out with some niggas don't even do shit like that down there. I'm talking about hood street niggas. A nigga know not to do nothing like that. You see how clear this camera is? And this is a screenshot. It's a screenshot, fool. You go down there doing some shit like that, you're gonna get caught, dog. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop it, dog. Keep it funky, dog. I only want people who gonna keep it funky over here, dog. I don't lie to myself. It hurts me when my people do dumbass shit, nigga. But we stand on it. And if they wrong, we gonna tell them they wrong. But when y'all do some shit, dog, y'all always try to swerve. Man, I'm tired of that shit, dog. For real, bro. When my people do some dumb shit, man, I'll be like, this nigga dumb. Y'all gotta start doing that shit too. For real, dog. That'd be the problem with this shit, dog. You know? Like when you know, we know Charleston White is a black racist. Nigga, we know that. We know that. Nigga, I hate that shit. I hate that, dog. Yes. I hate that. But when we want to see y'all tell one of y'all people they racist that y'all hate that and tell us that y'all hate that. It never happens. It never happens, bro. Y'all sit there and be quiet. Come on, my nigga. You know how many times I done challenged this bitch Charleston White, nigga? Nigga? Come on, man. Come on, dog. I don't like that, dog. I don't be liking that, dog. Y'all be seeing y'all people do wrong and y'all just go with the flow. Like dead fish. I don't like that, dog. I don't be liking that, dog. Hey, y'all throwing race in that, bro. What do it look like? What do the fuck do it look like? Like, nigga, I got that video too. If there definitely was something suspicious things they adding up. Either it was two shooters and one got scared, dog. You go on this end and we're gonna go on this end and cause a whole, you get what I'm saying, James? To where them laws will be cornered in and they wouldn't know where to go. Cause that dude is black, I mean white, dog, and he ain't, nigga, you ain't allowed to carry shit like that down there, nigga. It's not concealed. And even if you could have it, don't get it twisted, you could have it, believe it or not, you could have it, dog. But there can't be no clip in it. Definitely feel like it was two shooters, dog. It was two of them, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog, that's not the same dude, dog. That's not, this nigga don't even got the same posture, dog. Big old ass nigga, this a big old ass nigga, dog. Like, boy, that nigga probably weigh at least 250. Y'all crazy, dog. I'm telling y'all, dog. Well, you gotta understand that most of the time when something happen in Austin big, it normally don't make the news unless it's something like this. Man, you know how many police officers that unalived our friends and shit in Austin, nigga? Women and shit, and that shit never make CNN? Because Austin is good at hiding shit. Like, normally when some big shit happen, the police chief, he lay down and run. So that's how the shit gets swept under the rug. Once it get hot, our police chiefs, they burn off the other county so they can keep their jobs. You know, shit ill around this bitch, bro. Ill, bro. A day after. Go to Washington with that shit. Go Washington with that shit. Got a nigga checking on these people and shit because of this dumbass shit like this, dog. Uncle's calling me way from California and shit. Man, Unc, I don't go down there, Unc, because of shit like this. That's why. And then blaming it on the Muslims. See, that's another hit that bothers me, dog. Man. Muslim ain't allowed to wear clothing with. Hey, James, we ain't even finna get into that. Because these are all fucking facts, dog. They don't do shit like that, dog. Man, come on, dog. These niggas stand out selling bean pies and papers, nigga, in suits in 100-degree weather. My nigga, go to MLK, you gonna see them every probably today. No, it's Sunday. No, it's Monday. Yeah, nah. You gonna see them on the weekend though. You know, but nah, they try to put that shit on them people like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, dog. It's a lot of bullshit, dog. Y'all not like, and all this shit coming at one time though, dog. He said, and he had an Iran flag under his hoodie. That's exactly what they said. That's it. But look though, remember that is a type of Muslim though. You get what I'm saying? Them are the certain type of Muslims. You know what I'm saying? They just not the ones like, you know, like the other ones. You know what I'm saying? But still though, dog, I'm not buying that, dog. Like, this nigga just shooting at people from the car with a handgun, jump out with the rifle. That man at that bottom of that screen is a white man, man. Y'all crazy, dog. Man, y'all crazy, dog. It's a white man, dog. Even my girl ain't got no dog in this fight. I asked my girl, I say, baby, what does this look like to you? She said, that look like a white man. I said, thank you. He said, the nigga was born and raised in South Africa. Been here since 2013. What the fuck? Hey. That's why I need you up here, James. I need you up here. See? Because I ain't really did my own work on the shit. But I know that motherfucker is African. I know he is, bro. I know that. I can look at him and tell he's from Sudan and lives in Pflugerville. Know that motherfucker is African, dog. Can look right at him and tell, dog. That shit there, dog. I didn't even want to pull that. I didn't want to pull that card out. I didn't want to pull that card out yet, dog, about it being two shooters and a white man. But, dog, I saw it, dog. I saw it, dog. I'm looking at the pictures, dog. The white people is the one that pointed us to this direction. And notice when these people doing this shit, it's always, this the second, dog, y'all don't remember the nigga who drove the car into them people in Louisiana, I mean, in Baton, whatever that was, at the fucking Mardi Gras. Same type of semblance, bro. Why they always gotta have something to do with Islam and all that shit, dog? You know, they throwing it on them people, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all didn't know about a lot of these other people that's doing this crash out shit. Y'all know the dude that blew up the Tesla truck at Trump Towers, the dude who ran the truck into the people in Louisiana. They all trained at the same army base. They all trained at the same army base. Y'all let that shit sink in. Fort Myers. Well, I mean, what the fuck is that shit called? Man, I can't remember the name, dog. I ran the story on this shit, dog. We up here. I tell you, it runs off fear. That's exactly how they run off fear, bro. That's exactly how it runs, bro. You could be scared of something that ain't even nothing. They want us to be scared, dog. It's no way. Listen, James. James is right. Fort Braggs, yeah. Fort Braggs. James, no, it is no way in hell you're going to be walking that this man was going to leave there alive. James know that. James T right here can tell y'all that nigga, it was no way in hell that nigga was leaving there alive, dog. Not without them laws down there. Bro, you're not going to leave there alive. They going to unalive you, boy. Boy, it's probably at least 100 to 200 laws down there. Down there. You seen their response to this shit was 4 minutes. 4 fucking minutes. That's how they pass laws. They let shit happen to pass laws. I'm telling you, nigga. Bro, that man was not leaving. If you shoot, okay, I get you shoot one nigga. You gonna get away. But you just going around just doing some crap. Nah, nigga, you're not getting away with that down there, bro. And then the way them shots, nigga, you was letting that bitch off. You was letting that bitch off, nigga. Nah, it ain't too long. That ain't too long. Shit. Man, you get shot at your house. Watch how long it take for them hoes to get there. Nigga, that's a big ass city, nigga. The reason what I'm trying to explain to you, the laws and the ambulance is already there. They're already there. They're already there. Shit, 4 minutes is a fast enough time for you to unalive a nigga. Response to that shit and put him down. You think that's slow? It took 4 minutes for them to respond to that shit and put that nigga down. You know, man. What James say? He said, they on Trinity should too. It really should be 1 minute, really. It should have took 1 minute, dog. But what it was is they couldn't get the cows right. You know, when you don't get the cows that somebody with a gun until the shooting stop. Niggas ain't on them phone. Nigga trying to make sure he ain't getting shot when a nigga shooting with something big like that. That's why you really ain't catch that many videos. That motherfucker was shooting that big motherfucker, let that bitch out. Nigga, you better hit the ground, nigga. And you see you out of there that quick. But yeah, dog, that's not the same guy, dog. Like, either it was 2 of them and one of them got scared, the other nigga pump fake. The other nigga pump fake, man. This was in Austin, Texas, in our home city, nigga. This ain't the same guy, y'all. They can say what they want to say. This is the white man in this corner, dog. This is the white man in this corner, dog. That's not that man right there, dog. How? It looked like this person got hair on his head, if I'm not mistaken. So at least the man got to at least have a fro, fool. At least have a fro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same guy, dog. Not the same person. It's not, dog. Not the same guy, dog. It's not even the same posture, bro. Like, y'all or them people doing some shit, dog. And I don't want to play with that shit now. I ain't going nowhere near that bitch. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Y'all can have that shit. Motherfuckers go. I get we got to deal with the street niggas want to do dumb ass. YNs want to do dumb shit down there. But when we got terrorists, motherfuckers trying to do terroristic shit down there and shit, nigga, y'all, nah, I'm good. They talking about the nigga had bombs in his car. I'm good. Oh, nah, I'm good. He had bombs in his car, y'all. Come on, man. When I'm on Facebook, I see it. You know, I don't be on Snap. You know, that shit is on, to find the videos, it really be on TikTok. You know, I don't be fucking with TikTok, really, fool. I hate TikTok. Fuck TikTok. Like, I know it's some videos. You just got to go to TikTok, dog. I know they on there, fool. You know what I'm saying? I was looking on Facebook and shit. You know, I just couldn't really find nothing. I seen one video where the shots was let off. The nigga was filming, almost failed. He tried to duck it. He about to fall trying to film. You know what I'm saying? He said, "What is Saturday? This happened Saturday night." My nigga, the traffic is like this, dog. Everywhere on that bitch, bro. It's so fucking crowded, bro. Like, this just a glimpse. It's so crowded, bro. You're gonna get caught. Maybe if you hit up one person, yeah, you'll get away. Bro, you go to hit that, shooting at numerous people and shit, bro, they gonna leave you on the ground, dog. You're not getting away down there, dog, because you can't just say that you're gonna be able to drive through that traffic like that and get away. Bro, it's so cluttered. Bro, you like, so maybe if you like, that's why I said one person you could get away on feet a little bit, but like shooting at numerous people and then trying to drive through that traffic is too jammed up, bro. Yeah, if you on 6, you gotta walk. It's too packed, bro. Right, you can't plan that. You gon' man, they gonna put you down right there. I'm telling you all them laws, boy. Now you got horse laws down there. Which I mean the laws that ride the horses. You got bicycle cops down there, bro. You have the regular walking ones and undercovers, nigga. Cause they selling dope down there, nigga. Like, nigga, it's crazy down there, nigga. Like, it's too much authorities down there to be thinking you better wash your way up out of there like that, dog. Man, I'm telling you, nigga. He say, man, that man came to die, dog. I'm telling you. I can see if he concealed the shit or whatever, whoever these people is, that shit ain't even concealed. You had it on your mind, boy. Not to mention that all the license owners, the license gun owners and all, so nigga, you could have got shot just by them, just off that. Salute. You could have got shot off that, bro, just them feeling uncomfortable with you walking with your shit not concealed. Nigga. Well, this shit here. Tell you, they finna fix them gun laws, dog. The people who go get back in, they finna change that shit right back. Watch. I'm telling y'all, dog, all this shit happening. You got motherfuckers committing crime. They first gun they ever bought is an AR-15. They ain't even practiced with the 9. These motherfuckers going to the store, commit mass shoots, going straight for the top tier. Shit weird, nigga. Like nobody takes shoots with 9s no more, even though they got switches. Y'all don't want to jump out with the switching? These motherfuckers want this AR. He shot at them from the car. Yeah, then drove down the street and got out and started shooting again. Like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. The shit that he pulled, James, like, I get if he seen a nigga on sight, hop out the car, bow, jump in the car, burn out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you was doing some shit where we gonna get caught with the camera's gonna catch you. See, that's why I can't wait, James. It's gonna be some more video coming. We gonna get to see this shit in 4K, James, when these laws get done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch. And y'all go see. They gonna be like, damn, that shit was crystal clear. You gonna be like, why? I say, I told y'all niggas they got 8K cameras down there, dog. Still think it's two people. Me too, fool. I don't give a damn what they say, dog. That band right there, it's not that same man. You can say what the fuck you want to say. That's not the same nigga, dog. You can say what you want to say, and the white people is the one that pointed us in this direction. So I don't care what y'all say. That picture, dog. I wish I was on my other shit so I could raise it up so y'all could see, dog. That's not the same person, fool. Look. Nigga, let that hoe out. Hey, that's how it sound when you let that bitch ring, nigga.
For outcomes from surgery.
15 shots.
What we're dealing with today.
Tonight, Austin police investigate a mass shooting early this morning on West 6th Street. The tragedy occurred at Buford's, a local bar, a popular one, around 2 a.m. The shooting left 3 people, including the suspect, dead and more than a dozen others injured.
The Austin Police Department shared this photo of the man suspected of carrying out the shooting. APD has identified him as Ndiaga Diagne, a naturalized American citizen who was born in Senegal.
In this photo obtained by CBS News, the suspect can be seen wearing a sweatshirt. We have that photo for you with the words "Property of Allah" on it. And the AP reports he's wearing a shirt with an Iranian flag design underneath. This shooting happened after the U.S. and Israelis joint strike on Iran yesterday, which killed Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah al-Khamenei.
That shit crazy.
APD says the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force has now joined the investigation based on this preliminary evidence found at the scene. We do have live team coverage tonight from 2 key locations in this investigation. CBS Austin's Andrew Lampersky is standing by to share what a federal investigation could look like.
Well, we start with CBS Austin's Vinny Martirano, who is live near West 6th Street where the shooting happened. Vinny, what does it look like over there now? Very active investigation for most of the day.
Yeah, Walt Adela, we can see that some of the police presence and the caution tape in the area has started to leave this scene. Some of the barricades that were lining up along West 7th Street, just a block from where we're at, have been moved, which has allowed us over here to the front
that shit
of
crazy,
the
dog.
for this live shot tonight. And now that, you know, throughout the rest of this evening and into the night hours, as we still see police here investigating.
A nigga not saying a nigga don't go out in Austin. I just don't go down there. I just don't go out down there. I have my reasons, bro. I'm gonna explain to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a story and I'm gonna get out of here, fool. Be back in a little bit. One day, I was with my homeboy Nate, man. I was with my homeboy Nasty Nate, man. We down. He talking about, you know, people go down there. This was like over 20 years ago, dog. This was like, man, niggas go down there to sell drugs, nigga. We went down there to sell drugs. Well, I didn't. I didn't have to. I liked it to grind in my hood, nigga. I was a hood nigga. You know, I had my shit under wraps in the hood, nigga. I ain't have to go to other hoods and get no money and none of that shit. So I'm just rolling, man. So we get down now. We get to the bridge. Everybody know what the bridge. Well, everybody don't know what the bridge is. James T. He know what the bridge is. But at the bridge, when you on 6th Street, you can see 7th Street. Or 5th Street, whatever that is, where the police station is. So all the smokers was right there on the bridge. My nigga Nate walked up to them. They was all walking up to him. My nigga, you know how you can feel like somebody watching you in your proverbial, right? So I looked at 5th Street, and it was a nigga with a white guy with a big gup cup. And it kind of looked like he was trying to talk on a walkie-talkie or something. You know what I'm saying? I say, dog, Nate, man, dog. I'm telling you, dog, that's a lot. Man, they like, man, they ain't no lie, man. These smokers wouldn't be right here. These are smokers, fool. These are smokers, dog. These really dope feeds, fool. So we walk up. We get to the light, bro. It's a motherfucking, I ain't served nothing. I ain't pulled no dope. I ain't even got no dope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even talked to no smokers. My nigga nigga, we get to the corner. It's two bicycle laws coming across the street. You know what I'm saying? They cross the street, and then they come towards us, but it don't look like nothing. They come, man, them hoes tackle the shit out of me, nigga. Tackle that nigga. Now, this hoe ass nigga got away. Them hoes tackled me, nigga, and took me to jail, nigga, for manifestation, nigga. You know what that is, nigga? Posing as a drug dealer, nigga. Lock me up until they operation, because they didn't want they didn't want us to tell that they was undercoverly out there. Lock me up till it was over with, nigga, and let me out, nigga. You ever been to jail for that, nigga? Never going down there, nigga. I ain't poured nothing out, nigga. Ain't not a rock, not a dollar, not nothing, nigga. I get tackled and sent to jail for nothing. Posing as a drug dealer. Man, come on, dog. I ain't going down there, nigga. Nigga. Catch me in the third, man. Catch me in the 23rd century, man. That way you can catch me at on the northeast, man. Man. I'm telling y'all, dog, shit that I've been through, I can tell y'all wouldn't even believe it. But when my nigga get out, when my nigga Bussy get out, man, hey, I'm gonna tell you, he gonna be able to tell y'all, bitch, I'm not telling y'all no lie. These is facts. I don't go nowhere near that bitch. We ride through there. Through there. Man, I'm not getting out down there, man. Fuck them white people, man. Them good white people don't want a nigga down there. I'm not gonna be down there. At 2 o'clock, they running you over with horses and they don't give a damn what you say. They gonna run you over with them stinky ass horses, nigga. They don't care what's going on. You don't get out the street. You going to jail. Man, you not wanted down there. We ain't wanted down there, bro. You know? And nigga, I got took down for manifestation, nigga. Posing as a drug dealer. I'm like, I am in jail for nothing, nigga. Because they don't want a nigga to tell the drug dealers that they got an operation going on. Them hoes watching. Bro, what it was is that the nigga had a big gulp cup and he grabbed a walkie. I thought about it. He had a walkie-talkie. He had the big cup, like, it's like some rocks, like a little. He had the big cup sitting right there with the walkie-talkie behind it. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh, man, this nigga here, man, it's loud, man. I'm telling y'all, dog. I stay away from that bitch, man. I stay away from that bitch, dog. Y'all don't understand. They selling big drugs. This nigga's making big time money down there on 6th Street right now. Making a killing. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And you gotta understand, 20 years ago, that shit was the shit. Like, it was big dollars coming through that tower on that motherfucking turf right there, bro. Big dollars coming to everybody who was from the east side was on that bitch grinding. Not me. Catch me in the 3rd, man. Wellington, Walnut or something, man. Spring Creek or something, nigga. Catch me somewhere in the 3rd, nigga. Sweeney. Real Auto or something, nigga. Catch me in the 3rd, nigga. You know what I mean? I didn't have to go to other niggas' hoods to sell my dope. I just didn't. Our hood rolled. Our hood was always good. A lot of millions from the streets, including me. Hey, listen, man. They don't even know James T, dog. They just they think we be bumping this shit, dog. They think we be bumping, James, dog. They think that a lot of the shit it's a lot of stories that we keep unwrapped. It's a lot of shit we can tell y'all, dog. A whole bunch of shit that y'all wouldn't believe. Y'all wouldn't believe, man. I was telling them this story about, damn, what's that nigga name, man, that was going around robbing everybody, but he was grinding too. You know what I'm talking about, James T. He was going around robbing everybody in Austin, but he was a hustler too. An East Side nigga. When the the feds had took some money from him, and they tricked him and told him to come down here and pick the money up. And when he went down there to pick it up, that nigga had like 20 niggas that told on him. All the niggas he robbed and shit. Robbie Rob. Well, man, all the niggas told on him. That's why I told you can't rule in fear. Either the niggas that scared to shoot you, they gonna tell on you. And I believe that it's more niggas that scared to shoot you than tell on you, fool. Nigga had 20 niggas tell on that nigga. Tell people, oh, bro, it's the easiest way. Now, that's how you got to do. I don't got nothing. Nigga. I save good in the hoe, though. I promise you I do, fool. Save good in the hoe. I spend a lot of bullshit money, too, fool. I have lately, fool. I'm gonna slow down. I'm trying to get my car painted, fool. I'm trying to be ready for the summer, and this bitch is coming fast, then eat motherfucker, fool. Remember, that bitch coming so fast, so motherfucking fast. I'm finna have fun this summer. I'm gonna do what I want to do this summer, nigga. Fuck that. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, y'all. They be thinking that man, that's two shooters, dog. They can say what they want to say. That man is not, I don't know what's wrong with that camera. I don't see how everything else is clear, but he wouldn't be clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying into that. Like, I'm just not buying that. I'm with James. James is the one who pointed that. That's why you got to take everybody's perspective of things. And I say, damn, I wonder what James, let me find this shit what my nigga James T was talking about, fool. Boop, that shit, I didn't even have to find it. The shit popped up. It was going viral. So, yeah, man. And I know it like he picking up all them drug dealers, all them cartel members. That nigga picked up a lot of cartel members. So, boy, that's why them niggas warring over there, boy.
Here's the stuff they're not telling you about the Iran-Israel bombing and the retaliatory strikes in Iran. Overall, I want you to listen to this in its entirety and understand what's really taking place, where you as American need to step up your safety precautions.
I'm telling you.
Also understand.
I'm telling you, dog, because the simple fact of because they didn't let these people in here. Again, here we go again. Some shit that we did not cause. Y'all be letting these people in here, giving them all this loan access to shit that y'all don't give us. And what if they come over here and just want to turn their back on us, dog? Y'all steady thinking that they got to fly over here and do something to us. Bitch, they already in our country already. Legally.
Why this is happening, because this is round two with Iran. It should be no secret to you that Trump is doing this stuff to get you to stop talking about Epstein. Right? You should be pretty aware that if you're not, be aware of it.
Be aware.
The point is that there was no real beef with Iran.
There wasn't no beef.
Until Trump wanted real beef with Iran. And Israel always got beef with Iran. So either Israel drived in Trump's stupidity or Trump went in there, and it makes sense that it happens right now. Why is it happening right now?
I keep telling y'all. That's what I'm telling y'all, dog.
Because it's the only thing that stopped attention to stuff like Epstein and King's Day back in June. His pitiful parade didn't work. But what does work is saying, I'm going to bomb Iran, and actually doing it and getting them to bomb back. This guy is a hyper freak when it comes to attention and when it comes to moving and deceptively moving people away from things that they have a lot of attention on that can hurt them, such as the Epstein files, such as gerrymandering, such as the fight for subsidies that ain't going well, such as the SAVE Act that isn't going well. He doesn't control 3 branches of government.
Hey,
He
yeah.
controls one, and he barely controls that because the legislative branch is not listening to him when it comes to the SAVE Act, and nor is the judicial branch listening to him when it comes to tariffs. So it's things that are breaking back because there are 3 branches of government.
I told you, dog, they not even like, it's like they won't tell him nothing, but they not listening to him either, dog. They not doing what he, dog, listen, he making these decisions on his own. And some of these decisions can have his stupid ass in jail, dog. Stupid ass in jail. You know I'm down with. You can have his ass in jail,
3
dog.
different powers that rule America, not one.
Not one.
Not one. So
Keep telling
understand too that these crazy conversations that I've been having with people all week about whether he's going to do emergency powers over the elections. No, he created that bullshit to distract you from the fact that he's losing power.
He's
in
losing
the
power,
Congress
dog.
and the judicial branch. Any influence, not power, but influence.
Influence,
He's
yeah.
also doing that to bring up that he's in charge, that he can do these
He
things.
can do these
But
things.
He really can't.
He
He
can't.
really can't. That's illegal against the law, against Constitution.
It's
and yet there
illegal.
are people to stop him, and yeah, his people do back off because they'll be in contempt even
I
if Trump
told
won't.
y'all that, dog. The shit be collateral damage. He throw his people on the bus to go to jail. Now, when y'all all in jail, behind this nigga, I want to see if y'all gonna tell on this bitch. Because y'all keep following suit with this hoe, you gonna be in jail, dog. And what I think is that Trump gonna be unalive because he old as shit. And y'all gonna be the ones sitting in jail, and it's gonna be messed up, dog. It's gonna be messed up, fool.
Lose their law licenses out to DOJ.
Lose their law licenses.
They'll lose their freedom.
All
and
that
their
shit,
security
dog.
clearance
I'm telling
as
you.
FBI. If they do this stupid shit that he keeps putting them on, knowing that he's not going to get caught, he's trying to dupe them into things.
I've told y'all
and
that,
slowly but
dog.
surely, people under him are beginning to understand.
I understand. I ain't doing
What's an
that.
example of that? Trying to invade Greenland. The Joint Chiefs of JSOC, Joint Chiefs of Staff, they basically said, sir, we don't have a clearance from the Congress to do that, and that would be illegal.
It'll be
And that
illegal.
shut down.
That's what the Army told Trump. We don't have a clearance with Congress. And they told Trump this. And why they didn't make this a big story, it should have been, the top of the headline should have been, the Army slashes back against Trump, nigga. Says that's illegal. They didn't even talk about that, dog. They didn't even talk about that shit, dog. That shit is illegal what he was trying to do, dog. Like, and once people see that, nigga, I can go to jail for that shit, bitch, I'm not doing that. You have the right to say you're not doing something that can have you in jail for. Nigga, I'm not finna be denied, nigga.
Now, they finally discovered through the military, there's no freaking way we're going to go ahead and let you lead us into an illegal war.
Hell no.
Because they also saw him put an admiral, him and Hegseth put an admiral under the bus for the killings in the Caribbean, which, by the way, still continue, where he's blowing up boats. So they're not falling for it. The question is, how many of these fools gonna fall for this emergency power bullshit? How many people gonna fall for this strike Iran bullshit? Because if we start having body bags, which I pray we don't, we start having body bags on American citizens and American military or contracted American personnel, it's gonna be bad.
I'm telling you.
People are not gonna like this.
Listen, once them people start suing for their loved ones and shit, get unallowed for faulty wars and shit, bro, you going to jail, dog. You going to jail, dog. You are going to jail, dog.
Because it's gonna win.
Yeah, I think it's a game.
Against Donald Trump. 10 times over. There's some other things that are gonna weigh in on Donald, which people haven't thought about. If you continue a long-wage war, who's gonna finance it? Because we're going into the blue. So you gonna try to keep this shit up for 11 months? I mean, yeah, I feel you making it happen, but again, when you put body bags into the equation, God forbid,
more money
and you
gets
start
spent.
bringing people into American lives lost, that's gonna change the whole momentum It works more to our advantage, with the exception of the family that lost their loved ones, of course. It works to our advantage more so than his. It's not going to distract us from Epstein. It's going to know that you're trying to distract us from Epstein, and we clearly, obviously see it. So what you
Everybody sees this. The news see it.
Well, obviously,
so I don't know why he keep trying this
excuse
shit,
me,
bro.
months,
You finna get slam dunk, bro.
If they continue this long term, everybody, we need to beware of crowds. Of course, Iran is going to strike.
Crowd, be aware of crowd. I don't want to be in a crowd of people. I don't want to be at no big events with nothing now. I don't want to be at no big events, bro. I just don't, bro. I don't want to be at no basketball games. I don't want to be at nothing, dog, where it's a lot of people at no more, bro. I'm just chilling, dog.
Back. The worse it gets, the worse Iran's going to get.
My friend,
they can hit here on the mainland. They can keep going. He could have his manufactured war. The question becomes, how many people of these alarmists, like Aaron Parmas, I mean people like that are going to just go from talking about the Epstein files to talking about war. He is, the biggest thing Trump has is his ability to live rent-free in your head. He is fucking with us.
That's all he doing.
He throws out things
playing with our minds.
He knows most people don't know that he doesn't have the power to do that. Mail-in ballots, executive orders, and a whole bunch of other silly things he tries to cut and manipulate like he's in control, when in actuality he's breaking the law, and he gets shut down by judges, nonprofits, and attorney generals and governors.
Hey.
And that's the way it's been going. Ebb and flow for 14 months. He's lost a big amount of things.
I still go home, man, for real, man. If there's too many people, I'm good, dog. I ain't doing it. I'm too old for that shit.
So he can manufacture a war and somehow try to shut down.
I'm gonna play my video game like I'm about to do right now.
Is this.
We'll play my college football, man.
Are controlled by states. Your manufactured war is bullshit. We all know it, and we know it's an attempt to take the election. If it's tactic known, tactic blown, what we worried about?
I can't even go nowhere because that motherfucker took this part out of my car. I'm waiting on it to come in the mail so I can fix my shit. I can't even ride around with my music screaming around, man. I done took this bitch apart and waiting on this bitch to come. Cause by then, man, that bitch would have cost me like $300, then $180 to pay somebody to put it on out of business. I said, nah, nigga, this part cost $60-something, man. I'm gonna take this shit out my goddamn self, wait these 3 days, and when it get here, it'll be already apart, and I can put this bitch together, you know, for real, like.
What are we worried about? See, here's the thing. Some of you are getting into your worry because, oh my God, I'm afraid you'll do this. I'm afraid you'll do that.
Yeah,
No.
I need to go buy me a controller real fast.
There's an old saying by Gil Scott-Heron, peace is not the absence of war, it's the absence of rumors of war. He wants to keep you in that rumor-like
I'm gone,
state.
y'all.
He wants to keep you in that fear-like state because he